Hey, how's everybody doing this evening? This is Compass. We're glad you're here. It's Compass Wednesday. So let's go ahead, and I'm pleased to introduce our musical guest tonight, Jeremy Bright. Thanks for coming out. Hey, Jeremy has been with us before, but I understand you've got a batch of new material that you've worked on, or?
Yeah, I've got a couple of new songs, so praying I don't muff up the lyrics here, but yeah, I just wanted to share some great new stuff with you guys.
Okay.
So.
Well, then it's all you, so sing a song, Mr. Piano Man, and I'll go ahead and get off stage. We'll be back in just a few minutes.
Plug up
go
the
ahead.
magic light.
Okay.
Get ready. Bring it up. Come on. Races on, competition strong, victory's there for me to call my own. You're all you can be, run this race with me, and we'll dance all night in victory, press on. Stakes are high, yes, it's do or die. Let's do this thing, let's take it home. Give it your best, 'cause it's ain't no test. It's for yourself, listen to me, come on. Wake up, move ahead, quit wasting your life, 'cause one day you'll be dead. Wake up and join the show, 'cause it's 1, 2, 3. Ready, set, let's go. Time is wasting, yeah. Don't hesitate, don't hesitate. Don't press on, be strong, and rock on. And let's go. Wake up, move ahead, quit wasting your life, 'cause one day you'll be dead. Wake up, yeah, and join the show, 'cause it's 1, 2, 3. Ready, set, let's go. Now it's your time, it's your time. Do what you want, it's your time. Better shine your light, do it right. One thing I know, time to go. Let's go. You can change the world, you can change the world. Ain't no show, come on, go now. You can change the world. It's time to go. Creator of my soul, giver of life, your glory speaks your name, the earth testifies. Heaven sings of your glory, and all earth give you praise. We lift our hands to you, the ancient of days. It's time to rise up and testify. We're gonna praise His holy name. It's time to rise up stars shine in the heavenly glory. They tell of majestic story. Your majesty proclaims your heavenly name. It's time to rise up and testify. We're gonna praise your holy name. It's time to rise up and testify. And we will never be the same. Let's go. Testing 1, 2. Just saying on. You guys out there? Hello, hello. All right. Stars shine in the glory, we tell a heavenly story. Your majesty proclaims your heavenly name. And all I know. It's time to rise up and testify. We're gonna praise your holy name. It's time to rise up and testify. We will never be the same. Let's go. It's time to rise up and rise up. Never be the same. Gonna praise his holy name. It's time to rise up. Never be the same. Gonna praise his holy name. It's time to rise up. It's time to rise up. It's time to rise up now. Come on up now. All right. Sorry for the little video thing there. We got it going. Always learn to roll with it. Man, if I could tell you what God has been doing in my life over the last year, I think it excites you because it's changed my life in a lot of ways that I just can't explain. And I look back at the old material I used to write and where I was coming from. I was like, man, dude, pour some life into that boy. Give me something else to write about. Man, God has changed my life. There's been a fire burning that I just cannot tell you. And it's because I wanted it, but mainly because he wanted me to have it. You know? And when I get to interview some with Jen, we'll get to talk a little bit more about some things, but I know what I'm supposed to be doing in life now. I know what I'm supposed to be doing, and that's lighting a fire under your butts to encourage you to do what you are supposed to do. I don't know what it is, but your biggest fan is right here. I just want you to go out and live some life because your life is not going to last forever. And it's time to go. It's time to go. It's time to rise up. All this stuff I've been singing about is what I want for you. So, if I can light a fire under you, if I can do something to encourage you, because, folks, you're not going to live forever. Now is the time. Now is the time. Sorry. My little preaching here. I hate it when the musicians kind of go off.
Love you, bro.
Broken man down on his knees, crushed before the world. Day after day he drowns in sorrow, bowed down in self-defeat. Maybe he's forgotten just where he comes from. Maybe he's forgotten what he can do. Maybe he's lost sight beautiful, wonderful, capable and complete. You're beautiful, capable, you got everything you need. You can live your life in the tragedy, and you can walk with your head low. You can live in the victory and tell the devil where to go. But don't waste another day of your life believing those lies. Don't waste another day of your life, because you're beautiful, wonderful, capable and complete. You're beautiful, capable, you got everything you need. Let's go into the victory. Let's go and live some life. Don't waste another day of your life believing those lies. And don't waste another day of your life. If you look me in the eyes, 'cause I'll tell you you're beautiful, capable, wonderful and complete. You're beautiful, capable, and you got everything you need. You got everything you need. I understand I missed a wedding last week. Is that right? Man. Bad timing. This is the last song, and it's kind of coming from a place that some of you guys might relate to. So, sound familiar? Another chorus of "Here Comes the Bride" feels like a cheap shot to my sinking pride. 'Cause each night I hope and pray that maybe, just maybe, it'll be me someday. Standing there as my bride walks the aisle, my crazy heart beating, my thoughts running wild. And one day love will be mine, and one day it's gonna be my time. And one day you just wait and see, my love will find me. Maybe today will be the day that love somehow finds a way, and we will stand face to face in a moment of amazing grace. 'Cause somewhere out there, somehow I know that one day love will be mine, and one day it's gonna be my time. And one day you just love will be mine, and one day it's gonna be my time. And one day, one sweet one day, one sweet one day, one day love will be mine, and one day it's gonna be my time. Oh, and one sweet day, you just wait and see. My love will, my love will, my love will, my love will find me. Find me, my love will find me.
Welcome back to Compass, Jeremy.
Glad to be here. I love you guys. Got a lot of good friends out here. Thank you all for coming.
We really appreciate you coming and always sharing your talent. I always like to point out all of the video work is Jeremy's, all the composition is Jeremy's, all the singing, musicianship,
And don't forget the flashing light.
all the lights, Jeremy's. It's awesome. So you've been busy since the last time you were
Yeah.
here.
Yes.
All of those new songs?
Yeah, they are brand new. So I was pretty darn nervous reading. Usually I don't like to have lyrics up here, but felt a little better having them with me. So yeah.
I think we can all forgive you for that.
Thank you.
So it's a lot of songs to come up with in the last year. I think it's been about a year since you were with us last. Where does your inspiration come from?
Just these songs lately, just what God has been showing me. And folks, I cannot tell you what he's done in my life. I cannot tell you the fire that's burning. I was saved 6 years old. But what God has done in my life lately is just a new fire. And I am just so thankful. And it burns. It burns. I don't know. And so this new stuff, there's a sense of urgency. There's a sense of, since God has shown me what I'm supposed to do, I know now how to align myself, and I see how he's using me. My whole life is starting to make more sense now. You find that piece of the puzzle where it's you, there you are. All right, I know. And I know a lot of you are still searching out there for it, and maybe God will show you soon, but it's starting to make sense for me.
And I will kind of piggyback on that. I would say a lot of people do wonder that. It's like, how do you hear the voice of God, or how do you know what his purpose is for you? And can you just share a little bit about what that journey's been like for you recently?
Yeah. It just, when God puts you where you're supposed to be and he shows you what you're supposed to be doing, it fits. It fits. There's no, I've got to just stretch myself this way. Don't get me wrong. I've been stretching myself a lot to grow, but I'm not talking about that. It's what you want to do. It's something that lights your fire. You love teaching and you love kids. That's where you're supposed to be. It's something naturally that God put inside of you. Bobby might can think of a few exceptions where God puts you in a situation where it's just, you don't want to do it. I'm sure there are times in there, but for me, spiritually, it aligns perfectly, So.
Awesome. So last year you had produced a CD and got that out. And how can people find your music?
JeremyBright.com. You can check it out. And also I brought some CDs tonight. And see me afterwards. They might be pretty cheap. since I'm writing new stuff, and so cool.
Where can we find the songs that you wrote this evening?
Man, tonight was the first showing, so you guys were the very first ones to hear. Actually, Love Will Find Me is on my website. I don't know. I like the piano in me, just a little simpler version than what I produced. Wish I would have thought of that before I spent all that money on the song. But, so anyway, yeah.
So what's next for the musical portion of Jeremy Bright?
Now that I see what God is trying to do with me and how he wants me to write, I'm asking him to dream for me, because he dreams bigger than we can dream, and he thinks of things that we can't think of. So I'm on the journey. I quoted this on my Facebook the other day. James Brown
said, if you're always ready, you never got to get ready. And so I've been doing my part to be ready, get myself lyrically ready, getting the music ready, and then the rest is what God's going to do.
Amazing that those words are from James Brown.
Somebody hit me.
Well, awesome, Jeremy. Thank you so much again for being with us tonight. And I do just look forward to the songs that continue to come from you and where we might catch up with you across the valley. So
Cool.
it's exciting.